Yeah, that's okay. What you need. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hey. Thank you, Katie Cat, for the heartening. I have not been able to get on much this weekend because the weather has been horrible. Hey, Ems. So finally, here we are. We're going to finish this page for real this time. I think I was on for 15 minutes yesterday before my internet gave out. So I'm excited. I feel like we've been on this page forever. Oh my gosh. How are you? I hope y'all had a wonderful, relaxing weekend. Hello, JR. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you for the Go Popular. Look, it's been so long since I worked on this page that I don't even remember how I did this fence. Hey, Marcy B. How are you? Hey, hey. Thank you, Gentle Arch, for the follow. Thank you. It has been today so far, but I've just been so if you've been around for a little while, you've probably heard me talk about my coloring book that I've been designing, but it's been taking me a little while because of just my job. So I decided I have enough artwork that I'm taking some pictures, some images from the already drawn pages and making a mini book. So, oh yes, here. I have y'all zoomed in so you can kind of see better what I'm doing. But if you guys prefer to be zoomed out to see the full picture, just let me know. So I'm making a mini book and it should be out within the next few weeks, maybe a month, probably less than that. But I'm really excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be 30 pages, like coloring. And it's so cute. It's so cute. I showed if you're a super fan, check out the Discord chat. I sent a few pictures to the Discord chat as a sneak peek. Oh, but it's so cute. I'm gonna as soon as I get all the pages kind of rough draft where I want them, I'm gonna start doing them live so you can kind of see and then get some feedback from everybody before they go to the printer, and like send out a few for people to try and again get feedback. And so we've got just a little bit of a process, but it's coming. All the pages, actually it's 35 pages. I'm sorry, 35 pages. 30 was the original, but it's 35 pages. And cardstock. And I will show you guys just a picture or two, not a whole bunch. But these come from my original large pictures. So some of you have seen the large pictures from the book. But we have this little guy. Hey, Madison. Hey, Heather. We're just talking about the mini book that I'm working on, the mini coloring book. And we got this little guy. And then we got Lily in her moo-moo. And then here's Pebble in his boat. And then I have shown these before, But these are the original, like that little picture of Lily and her moo. This is the full picture. And this is the one from the boat. Let me see. I'm really excited. Oh, this is them together. Yeah! But I still have like there's still some. So the full book is going to be a little bit. And this is why I went ahead and took some images from the full pictures to make a mini book. And the mini book should be out within a month. But that's the sneak peek. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hello, Steph. Yes, not at this time, but it's going to be out in a couple of weeks. I'll make sure I give y'all plenty of information as it gets closer to time. I'm just finishing the final draft on a few pages. And finishing like some like price points and things like that. But I'll make sure y'all have plenty of time to and so basically the idea of the mini is to be kind of like a preview to the full size book. And the full size book, I do not have a date on it yet because I'm only about halfway through it. In the bigger pages, I do hand draw them. They're all hand drawn. I sketch it out, everything like that. So those take a lot longer. And especially because I'm a teacher. So, you know, it's been taking me a little bit to get them drawn out. But I'm hoping this summer I'm going to be able to catch up on that. Thank you so much for the follow. But the idea is finish the rough drafts and then send out a few sample pages to people to kind of get feedback, color them live to kind of get some feedback from you guys, and then send them to the press. Send them to the press. But they're so stinking cute. I'm like, I just want to start coloring them now. Oh, you know what? I need to do a shadow. Oops. But I hope you love it as much as I do. It's always scary. This is my first this is the first time I've ever done like a book. I've sold art in the form of like projects or banners or things like that. The mini book, I don't like an estimated release date would be in July. Probably mid-July. Beginning mid of July. The big book, I not even close enough to give an estimated idea yet. But you're always nervous with, you know, how are people going to feel about your art, and you know what looks fun and cute to you might not look fun and cute to everyone else. And so I'm nervous. Hey Mel, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for the taps. I'm hoping y'all had a great weekend. The weather has finally calmed down here. I have missed you guys this weekend. For the mini book, an estimated date would be mid-July, but I don't have one for the large book yet. Anyone else coloring today? What did y'all do this weekend? Okay, I'm going to use some acrylic. Yeah, the sky is pretty easy. I actually learned it from another creator. Her name is Gazelle. All you do is you just take a colorless blender, and the parts that you want to leave white, you wet it with your colorless blender, and then you take your blue and start going on the outside. Let me see if I can get a piece of paper. Okay, yeah, okay, it's super easy, super easy. So you would wet your area that you want to be white. And then the colors I used was B21 and B27. And you just kind of go along the outside of it and fade that in. Now this one would probably take a little bit more work because it's cardstock, but you get the idea. And then you would just work out with your blue. You would start with your lighter blue and then go into your darker. And then when that dries, it'll look like a cloud. So that's like the idea of it. You're welcome. Alright, we're going to use a white fine liner for some finishing touches on this board. And this fence. Okay, got the fence done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let me get these browns put away and we'll start the grass. The grass is going to be a little bit on the crazy side. I'm not going to lie. We have lots of colors. We're going to be using and let me get them in my little Parker here. Alright, these are just the colors I'll be using for the base color, the base of the grass. Okay, so in my lightest area, I'm going to use this honeydew melon. Thank you so much for the You're Awesomes. How are you? Okay, and then going to move into celery. Where is all this? My dog must be shedding for the summer, and her hair is everywhere. It's driving me crazy. Okay, we're going to go in with this termite beige to give it a little bit of like this fall, like end of summer. The grass is dying. It needs some rain. It's going to look crazy, but just trust the process. Trust the process. Hey, Chill Pill. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're going to go in with edamame. Cami, hey, thank you for the heart me. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing this grass, and I know I'm doing it sideways, but like my thoughts are is it's like this is the field. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go in and deepen up some of the colors here. I'm gonna use toffee. Actually, back it up. I'm gonna go back with that termite beige. I just wanted to try the grass in a different direction. Hey, Abby! How are you? Thank you so much for the heart, me. Oh, I hope you get to feeling better. I did not mean to do that green right there. Hey, Dad, what's she doing in here? How are you? I'm like TikTok famous. He's doing okay. He's got to wear a cast. He's got to wear a cast for like 2 more weeks, and then he'll start physical therapy. Thank you for the repost, Abby. Thank you. We appreciate it. He's handling it pretty well. He was really down at first for a little while, but he's been doing better, getting around better. Ooh, you'll have to. Did you share it already, Abby, in the Discord? I did the grass sideways because I thought it might look better with the. Okay, good. I'll have to go check it out. Okay, good. Well, we hope to see you. I was doing my grass sideways thinking that it would look better in these rows with the sunflowers, but I hate it. It's okay, though. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, we're going to add, love you. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we're gonna go back in and add some grass sprigs. And I'm kicking myself for doing this sideways. Can we get a redo? Okay, yay! I can't wait to see it. And now I'm like, do I do the grass sideways over here to match this? Or do it regular because I hate this? Thank you for the rose. Hey, Maricela. I mean, I'm not done with this, but there's still some saving it. Like, I could do the grass up, but grrr. Well, I guess that's part of experimenting. You win some and you lose some. Luna girl, hey. Thank you for the heart me. Okay. I just was trying something different and it just, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for the repost. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing great. I missed y'all yesterday. The weather was terrible. I got on for maybe 15 minutes and had to get off because my internet connection was so bad that it couldn't handle it. I had to get off. Okay, we're gonna use this toffee. It's barely hanging on this end. I love the colors. I just don't love the direction that I did. Maybe this one's going uphill and this one's regular. So we're gonna do this regular. And this is like, it's going up the hill with the fence. There we go. I have not. Is it good? Okay, this will be our last color and we'll add some acrylic. And then we're going to move to the other side and do it in a different direction. Hello, Maddie. I don't know if I've ever seen that one either. It's possible. You know how you like watch and read so much you can't really remember? But I'll look it up for sure. How are you, Maddie? We're doing some uphill grass. I will put it on my watch list ASAP. Thank you for the heart, me. I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing good. I think like the week just wore me out. I slept a lot today. Okay, we're gonna do this acrylic. I'm gonna do okay, wait. Always with the maid. I wanted like an orange. I thought I picked one out, but I guess I did not. Is this orangey? Yeah. Look, that's how Ambert's name was born. If you ever wonder why we call her Ambert, that is why. There was a typo. Someone put Ambert and it's stuck. She's been Ambert ever since. Thank you for the Go Populars. Okay, we're going to add some white flowers. If I can get my pen warmed up. I use Ohuhu. All right, I am about to use a white acrylic pen if I can ever get it going. There we go. Ooh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it so much. Come on, what in the world? Okay. Thank you for the follow. Shelly, thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am determined to finish this page. Leveling up in the fan club. Nicole! Hey! Thank you for the heart me. Okay, so we're imagining this one is going uphill with the fence. It's going uphill. The grass is facing this way, but this one we're going to do this way. Okay. Okay, let me dry this off. How are you, Nicole? I hope your Sunday's going well. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I know, Nicole. Aren't they so pretty? And the first time I went to a fall, oh shoot, what do you want to call it? Like a farm, I guess. They had a sunflower garden, and they really are that tall. My mind was blown. They were taller than me. I know, the Sunday blues. Oh. It's just crazy to me. Like, there's flowers that are that large. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing, but working our way down. So our lightest grass color will be back here towards by the sky. Hey, Rachel. What? That is so crazy. I'm glad you're able to get it worked out. That is strange. That's so weird. The only thing I could think of is if a mod accidentally was trying to mute somebody and it accidentally hit your name. I don't know why. I'm glad you got it fixed. That's weird. I wonder if there's a place I can go to check that. Oh my goodness, Nicole. Bless it. Getting them steps in, though. Oh, wait, hold on. There is a log. I didn't know this. it shows me everything that sorry, give me a second. I'm looking through this. I mean, I know you got it figured out, but I'm just curious, like, what happened on our end. Sorry, this is just interesting. It shows me like everything that was done, like any mutes, any pins. Huh. Interesting. Tea. Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. I was going down a rabbit hole. Thank you, Biscuit, for the gifts. Yes, that's why I was just looking through, Nicole. I didn't know they were there. Aw. Well, look, Biscuit, I do a lot of tutorials and color alongs during the week. So hang around. I usually don't ever mind answering questions or showing you how I do things. Thank you, Maddie, for the title gift. Let me get you a sticker. It didn't show anything it only shows the last 30 days, Rachel, and it didn't show anything that you were blocked. But that doesn't mean like it didn't, who knows. I'm so sorry that happened. I'm glad you were able to get it fixed though. Yes, Tina, let me get this sticker for Maddie and I will show you. There you go, Maddie. Look at that. And actually, just full disclosure, this is a color along that I did. I followed along with another creator. Her name is Griselle. She hosts the Jade Summer Lives, and she actually did this on her live the last week and a half. So this is her palette, but I wrote it down. I'll show it to you. This, if you want to screenshot this is everything I did on this page. So for the sunflowers specifically, it's these three, and then the stems and the leaves. But if you want to know everything on the page, this is the page. And then if you want specifically, you want to see those up close. But she did the sky, her flowers. These are all hers. Everything else is me. You're welcome. Oh, and I did this a little different, but I used her colors. Bowen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are working on the grass. Try and get this finished. And I'm starting with Honeydew Melon YG07. You're welcome. Okay, moving into YG 111, celery. Okay, and I'm going to start leaving some spaces to do some of these darker patches like I did over here. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, I forgot. I've got to post this information for the on the Discord about our color along for this week. Eek! I've been planning. I'm so excited because for the trees, I think we're going to do like Spanish moss trees. It's going to be so pretty. So pretty. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so sleepy today. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if it's just like school last week just drained my brain. I don't know. But I done took 2 naps today and I could go lay back down and go to sleep again. That is not normal. Okay, we're going to put down some termite beige and a little bit of edamame. And look, I don't know. I don't always keep up with everything going on in the world. But y'all, what is going on with the shipping? I got all kinds of like all week long I've been getting notifications of this is delayed, this is delayed, this is delayed. Like, is it the weather? Like, what in the world? Is something going on? Like, it's not happening. I don't know what's going on. And the waiting ain't the problem. I just thought it was weird. Like everything was just like delayed. Sorry about the delay. So I was just like wondering what was going on. Sarah, thank you for the follow. We are just finishing up a page here with some sunflowers. Pickles, thank you for the follow. Did you? I am ready for the fall. This page has me ready for the fall and the pumpkin patch. That's what I was trying to think of earlier when I was like, you know, when you go to like the farm, I was trying to think of the word pumpkin patch. Is it? No way. Thank you, Nasia, for the share. I don't really do a lot of decorating and stuff because I'm just like minimalistic. But if I did, I would have fall stuff out every day of the year. Every day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, I was born in the dead of winter, but I love fall. Fall is my, I mean, I think that's a lot of people's favorite time. Like fall and summer. I think a lot of people like summer too. But, oh man, fall, the weather, I think is some of my favorite. And then of course, all the pumpkin stuff. Give me all the pumpkin stuff. I'm just sad because I live in the South, like the South of the South. So we only get like real good fall weather for a very short period of time. Like it's not very long at all. And it makes me sad. I'm like, I want to go somewhere that has the fall weather 90% of the year. That would be my dream place. All right, we're going to go back in with this original color and just start adding a little bit of texture. Hey Lisa, how are you? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope that it gets better. Yeah. Oh man. I totally understand. I I hadn't been on as much the last week with college, so you hadn't missed too much, but I would be praying for you. I know that could be stressful. Oh, is it Lisa getting no hoo-hoos? What? That is so exciting. That's a positive. I'm so excited for you. Look, I am buzzing for you. Yeah, the flick is a good one. Especially, I like to use the tip. Acrylics too. Like I feel like adding acrylics to it really kind of help with it. And just trying different things, different colors, until you kind of find what you like best. Um, it's hard to say because it depends on what it is. Because like some people do like some spacing like this, but then there's times where everything. I'm trying to see if there's any in here that I've done like in this grass I have less sprigs and more like dotting. It just kind of depends on what you want to do. This one has even less. So I feel like it depends on the page. And I don't think you can overdo it. There's some people who they do like every single individual blade of grass. But I think it's just what you like best. And I know that really probably doesn't help. But I don't know if there's a way to kind of measure that, you know. Also, I apologize if y'all see dog hair. I have a let it dry in between. Maybe make sure you're letting it dry between your layers. Because if not, then they're gonna all blend together. and using different colors, making sure you're using a range of colors. I have a peekapoo who's like she's part poodle, so she's got a lot of hair, and she is shedding, and it is everywhere. It's like she exploded. Hair everywhere. It's everywhere. And so I apologize. Yes, use a variety. So like, for instance, this is the amount of colors I'm using for this grass right here. So lots of different colors. Some lighter, like start with like the easiest thing is have one light shade, one medium shade, one dark shade. That's like your like best starter route, I would say. Oh, look, I have not done one yet, but I want to. I want to. Yep. And I like to say practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. All right, I'm moving to a darker shade, toffee. Oh yeah. Yeah, and it helps too when you enjoy the book and you're inspired. That's the best. No, that is so sad. It's like an end of a book series or the end of a show series that you don't want to end. I think this book might be my first book that I ever finish. I'm halfway through. Oh. That is awesome. Krista, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Franny B. Fran. Hey, look at Crystal leveling up in the fan club. Franny, thank you for the heart me. Yes, right? Yeah, colorness is so nice. Thank you for the Go Popular. How are y'all? I hope you're doing well. Oh, girl, no worries. You're fine. Y'all are fine. I know I haven't been on as much this weekend. The weather's been getting me. Today's been the first day that it hasn't been downpouring. It literally rained all day yesterday. Yes, same. Because I got college just 4 days. I got to go to college for 4 days this week. Tuesday's my big presentation, and it should be like smooth sailing from there. But like tonight, this whole weekend, I've been planning for it, and then tomorrow will be my last night to plan for it. So tomorrow will be tomorrow and Tuesday are gonna be intense, and then it'll be smooth sailing from there, and then I'll be free. I probably should have done these areas a little bigger. So I'm also not ready for Monday. But we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through, Crystal. We got this. We got this. I know. Serendipity. Thank you for the follow. I know. It's wild. Yeah, Lisa, are you in Australia? Yes. And this last week took me out. I was so tired. I've slept so much this weekend. The UK and it's morning time. Okay. I was thinking it was like middle of the day in Australia or something. Yes. I feel like I haven't really got to start my summer yet because I went straight from out of school back into school. But thankfully this is only a 2-week thing, so I am ready. I know y'all know, but I am ready. Oh yeah, that would be nice. It is weird thinking about being on different time zones. Franny, how'd the graduation thing go yesterday? Thank you. I know we're finally almost done. And then I think we're going to try the chalkboard effect. Yes, I'm so glad. That makes things so much worse. Oh no. I'm with you though. I do not tolerate the heat very well. Well, and I think it's because I used to be fine. Like I did band camp and everything. I lived outside. And maybe it's just because I've gotten more into like I work inside and I've just gotten less acclimated to it. That's good. I'm glad you got to spend some time with them. But also, some of the medicine I take, it makes me like have a hot flash if I get too hot. It'll trigger a hot flash too. So I mean, it's not just me. It's my medicine too. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you, Heather. I got you. The sun. I didn't think about that. Thanks. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love grass and I love water, which is funny because those are some of the areas that a lot of people don't like, but I love grass and water. I do. They are by Nasora. They say Artley on them, but the brand is Nasora. N-U, like N-U and then Soul and then Ra. And if you can't find them, let me know and I'll send them to you, like with from the showcase link. But I love them, and they come in a variety of colors. But I think I like grass and water because it's so versatile. Like you can do so many things, and it really brings your picture. It really sets the tone. Like this is like fall. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, don't let me lie to you, girl. Let me look. I want to say a 90, but I could be thinking of something else. They're called acrylic paint markers. Well, this doesn't show me which one I got. Shoot. I'm not sure, Crystal. I'll have to look when I get off, but this is it. This is them right here. It says acrylic paint markers, and that's what the box looks like. For some reason, I want to say 90, but I could be thinking of a different acrylic, and I don't have the box anymore because I put them in the containers. Hi, Sean. Coloring with your mom. That's so sweet. All right, we're going to add these little white flower details. Oh, my goodness. And I think we'll be done. What? Maybe it was a 72 then. It's just hard without going back and looking because I have so many different pens. I can't remember which ones I got of which. Okay, let's add these little flowers. We're going to start from the top. after this, I'm going to pull out my BB Goods, and we're going to start the chalkboard effect. That's one of our June coloring challenges. If anybody wants to follow along. Okay, Lisa, have a good night. Talk to you later. I think another reason I like grass too is it's one good way that you can hide mistakes easily with like the acrylics. Yes, I grabbed it. I got it. So I'll be coloring in it. You can color along. This one I'm about to do is my is the on the jobs though. It's got a classroom page, and I want to do that for the chalkboard effect. Which I do try to look, because I don't like to repeat things. If someone's already done it, which I did see some people have done the chalkboard effect on this page, but they haven't done it in the way that I want to do it, so I feel good about it. I did. Oh, it's not supposed to be here till Thursday though, but yep. All right, so this is it. This is the I don't think there's anything else I want to add to it. But this is the final page. It's taken us forever. I love it. It's beautiful. Let me I want to date it before I forget. Today is it today the 7th? Yep. Okay, and then I want to make sure, I think I've got this page checked off in the front, but I don't know, because a lot of times I just can't wait to finish before I have to do, yep, I did. Okay, another one in the book. We only have less than half left. Do a quick flip through real quick. And then we'll start a new page, you guys. Added to the collection. Thank you. I have enjoyed this book so much. And that is it. Boom. It's the Berry Coloring Volume 5. And we just finished a page, so I'm starting a new page in my in the BB Goods.